Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Infinity playthrough. Last time we went ahead and started the Trident tournament, which had us face off against the shiny hunter Donnie with his beautiful shiny team. We also had a fight against Marcus, and we are about halfway through. So today the goal is very simple. We finish the tournament that we were in the middle of. So we're going to go ahead, make sure that everyone is nice and healed up before I forget, because I could absolutely see myself forgetting to actually heal up my team. With everyone nice and healed, I think we're pretty much just going straight back into it. We can't really deviate from this path. We can't heal up with the Pokemon Center. We kind of just jump into the next fight ready to go. Congratulations on your win. Now just sit back and relax until your turn comes up. Who will be fighting next is the real question. Thank you for waiting. Your next opponent is ready to begin. Can we actually purchase? No, okay, we can't make purchases during it. I wasn't sure if we could just like buy more healing items halfway through. You can't, which makes sense. We did prepare for this. We already bought a bunch of healing items, but we never actually checked. I wanted to see if the button was working, basically. Who are we fighting next? Who are you? Koba. I have to redeem myself for losing the Azure Flute at Koros Temple. I guess this tournament is how I do that. It looks like he's going to use fighting types, right? Which means I can Dragon Dance with Lucagon. Yeah? Sweep. What a wild ride it has been so far. We're reaching the end. Our next set of challenges are Koba, son of the Echo Rock Ego Elder, a trainer who refuses to be eclipsed by his father's legacy as he creates his own, squaring off against Carlos, who we still don't really know anything about. I really thought someone would have gotten me more info on this kid. They're just gonna keep going with this, huh? Trainers, say your piece. I say nothing. My father, Howlett, has been helping me train my entire life. I will be an Ego Elder someday. This battle is just the next stepping stone to reach that goal. No. You're trying to do like a skipping stone kind of thing across a nice lake, and it's about to plummet. I'll show you what true battle mastery looks like. No. You're about to get swept. I'm sorry to say this, but Lucagon is about to sweep you. Unless he doesn't actually have fighting types, in which case, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I am wrong. I am... Me, dummy. Wrong. For thinking that he would have fighting types. Also, we have 2 play roughs left. Maybe we wouldn't be sweeping anyway. We don't exactly have much BP. But we are going to go into probably a poison type move coming for us, right? So we go into Terrafwhack. Probably a poison type move. I would assume a poison type move. Poison jab, yeah, okay. We resist that, so that's not going to do too much. Poison would be annoying. We don't get poisoned, look at that. And we are fine to just go for an Earthquake. We do get outsped by Nidoking, which is fine. We take the Earthquake, okay. It is level 70, so decently high levels all around. But overall, I don't think we should have too much trouble. Our Pokemon are actually just gaining levels at this point, so I think we might even like outscale them. Charizard's about to come in. Which Charizard? Which Charizard? Dragon Charizard? I don't even know if normal Charizard is in the game, to be honest, so I should definitely assume the other one. I don't think I've seen a normal Charmander or Charmeleon, so I should just assume that it's going to be the Dragon. In which case, a Rock-type move would be very good, but I have to have the starter fight, right? I can try and pretend like I'm going to go into other things all I want, but I'm doing the starter fight. We have Drizzle. You don't have Drought, do you? No Drought, okay. Realistically speaking, Hurricane would be very good. Scald would be very good. We can't burn it. I think we just Hurricane. Dragon Pulse. How much is that going to do? It does hurt. Do we do half? We do half. We do exactly half. Okay. We have no reason not to Hurricane again because, you know, the rain is up, so it's 100% accurate. We should live a Dragon Pulse. There's also a chance that it hits itself in Confusion. The only way that this goes wrong, and this is where I'm setting up the big flagpole next to me, the big red flag that's gonna jinx me into this, but the only way that we can have this go wrong is if it crits us. But it hits itself in Confusion, okay. I've noticed that every time I say that I'm going to jinx myself, it doesn't actually happen, whereas if I don't say that out loud, it happens. So I have to keep mentioning it to make sure that I avoid it. Machamp. I'm just gonna stay in and Hurricane again, to be honest. We're already here. Let's just embrace the hurricanes. It's a windy day. Surviving? Hit yourself. Rock Slide. That might KO us. Yeah. I can't believe it lived. Maybe Assault Vest? Am I reading too much into this? I could be reading too much into this, but that might be Assault Vest. Either way, if Jiffy outsped, Sorcerize outspeeds, so we should be fine to go into that. Bullet Punch is something I just thought about after I clicked the button. But it doesn't have it, so we're fine. Okay. Bullet Punch would have actually probably KO'd us. Not even kidding. I think from full health, a Bullet Punch would have actually KO'd Sorcerize. Its defense is not good. Terraflax is trying to learn Wide Guard. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't think we even have any more double battles to worry about, right? I don't remember many double battles. I mean, I could be wrong, but in fact, I'm probably wrong, because that you guy did a double battle, and there's a chance we fight him again, I guess, if the story still has to continue, so yeah, I'm probably just wrong. Either way, play rough against Hydreigon, easy KO, right? Good. His team is crazy, though. His team is very, very good. It's just our team is also very good. Xatu, I just complimented your team. I just went ahead and complimented this guy's team, and then he's like, you know what? My team is good. Here's my Xatu. Of all the Pokemon you could send out after sending out a Hydreigon, that's not it. A level 69 Xatu. Is that put there to be a meme? I feel like that's put there to be a meme, right? It's got to be a meme. And Torterra, I'm Ice Beaming the Torterra. Absolutely. There are no thoughts going through my head other than 4x super effective move, makes brain happy. Nice. Which leaves us with one final fight to go ahead and do. I do obviously need to max revive my Blastoise, but not too bad. I don't plan to let this failure hold me back. If we have any elixirs or anything, I should probably use it on Luxxra as well. Carlos adds another win under their belt. What a battle. Competitors, please head to the tournament lobby to update your battle record. Do you have anything new to say? You're doing great, Carlos. Keep it up. Awesome job. Keep it up. Can I give you, like, any information about me? I guess I just have to train harder. Deep into Echo Drop Cave is where I shall go. Is there strong Pokemon there? I'm impressed but not surprised at how well you're doing. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, we're just going to go ahead and heal everyone up. We have a max revive. Do we have a normal revive that I could use? We could do tech. We could do tech. Revived. You don't get to do that very often, so it was kind of fun. But yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, if you rare candy a Pokemon that has 0 HP, they do revive, because technically their HP went up by 3, so they come back. Little bit of tech, not used super often, but it's cool. I have a max effort. I have normal elixirs, I have normal effors. Normal effort on play rough, and I think we're good to go. I don't think we need to worry too much about anything else. We might have used a good amount of Dragon Claws, but honestly, play rough is the most important move. Congratulations on your win. Now just sit back and relax until your turn comes up. We haven't fought a rival. We haven't fought Thorn, if they want to show up. None of the elders were able to participate. Who are we fighting? Ah, okay, okay. Carlos, I can't believe you're my final opponent. I can't wait to see how strong you've gotten since you left Hades Town. This is not the rival I was thinking of. I was thinking of this guy. I was thinking this guy was going to be involved. But then again, I think at the start, when we first spoke to him, he said something like he wasn't participating, and I forgot that until just now, so. Okay. Different rival. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to witness the final battle of the Trident Tower Tournament. Those tuning in at home, words fail to convey the energy and determination we are all witnessing today. Our final matchup is between Lucy, Professor Wormwood's top research assistant. Her opponent, the mysterious Carlos from parts unknown. Trainers, make your final remarks. Pee-pee poo-poo. What a great final remark I have going through my brain. Really capturing the moment. I had a feeling you were going to become a strong trainer. Professor Wormwood was worried about you, but I knew that was misplaced. Looking forward to this, no matter which way it goes. Is the battle going to be interrupted? No, we're going in. Okay. Pokemon trainer Lucy would like to battle. Grim Foul. Yeah, slight cough. The hay fever is starting to get to me. It is approaching. I expected it to be the middle of April. Turns out I was right. I'm Dragon Dancing. I'm not afraid of this. I don't know what this does, but I'm not afraid of it. It's Knockdown equivalent. Nasty plot. I'm slightly afraid of this. I'm more afraid than I was approximately 5 seconds ago. I'm still going to click Play Rough because I think it's a dark type. I'm worried about it having a Focus Sash, though. It is not Focus Sash. Okay, the Nasty Plot was not as scary as I thought it might be. We are fine. We are all good. We even have one Dragon Dance up. Sorceress is trying to learn Blizzard. I'm likely to set up the Rain rather than Hail, so I don't think I'm ever going to be having an 100% accurate Blizzard, which means it's basically 0%. So, no, I will keep Ice Beam that won't miss. Quez Sparse. Did they turn Dunsparce into a dragon? I think they did. That looks kind of dragon-like. It grew wings. I'm going to click Play Rough again. Neutral. And Recoil from Rocky Helmet. Bang Rush. That was a fairy move. But that didn't do too much, because we have Fluffy. Fairy Dunsparce? Fairy Dragon Dunsparce? Fairy Dragon Dunsparce, maybe. We're going to Play Rough again, though, because I don't know if Dragon Claw is even going to affect. I know that Play Rough will take it out, so I'll risk the 1% mischance. Blaziken. I think we're fine to swap out. I think we can just go into Jiffy. Jiffy shouldn't take too much damage from a Blaziken unless it has, like, Under Punch tech or something, which would be crazy, and it would suck for us, but level 75. That's a pretty high level. I'm just going to click Skull. I imagine just KOs. We outsped. We outsped. Weird. I guess I'm thinking of Blaziken being super fast because it would normally have speed boost active, and this didn't have speed boost, so tough. I'm going to hit Volcarona with a rock type move because my brain requires me to, so I have to. It's in the rulebook. I have to click Rock Slide. Heat Wave, that's going to do 2 damage. It was a multiple of 2, close enough. Give it Pollen. Dragonite. Okay. On the one hand, Ice Beam's very good. On the other hand, Multiscale might ruin me, which makes me want to go to Jiffy and Freeze Dry instead, because Jiffy is bulkier. Like, if Sorcerice gets hit by an Outrage, Sorcerice is disappearing. If Jiffy gets hit by an Outrage, Jiffy's living. However, I don't know if Jiffy outspeeds a Dragonite. I feel like they're very similar. I feel like Blastoise's base speed is like 79 or something like that, and Dragonite's is 80, but we have EVs. I think there's a decent chance we outspeed. We are also a lower level. We are a lower level, so maybe not. 77, we are probably going to get outsped by this Dragonite. I would like to believe. We outspeed it, okay, nice. We get the Freeze Dry. There's the Multiscale, I'm sure, and Yachi Berry. There's a Dragon Dance. Ignore what I said about outspeeding. That's going to go away now. Turns out outspeeding at the start didn't matter at all, but we're now going to Freeze Dry. Dragon Claw rather than Outrage, so we should live. It's closer than I expected, but we do live. That's how much an Outrage would have done from the start, I guess. That did damage, for sure. Juniper's trying to learn Automati. I'm good. I'm good. I don't think I'm changing movesets at this point. By the way, I forgot about the Toxic Spikes that we have on that Pokemon the whole way through. I should have led with my Magnezone, huh? That would have been smart. That would have been really smart if I led with my Pokemon that has this great move for breaking sturdy and poisoning Pokemon when they come in. Wouldn't it be crazy if we had a Pokemon like that? It would be crazy if we had a Pokemon like that on our team. Unfortunate that we just... I guess we just didn't. I'm going to click Shadow Ball twice, and that should be the end of this Mismagius. Is it going to Nasty Plot or do anything weird? Special Defense drop. Thunderbolt, that's going to do nothing. We actually have Special Defense, we just don't have any Physical Defense. But that should be a nice and easy Trident Tower victory win to get ourselves the final shard. Right, that was why we were doing this. Wow, you sure have learned a lot in your short time here. The winner is Carlos, the Pokemon Trainer Extraordinaire. Extraordinaire is a fun word. Carlos, please come and accept your reward. Trophy? Oh, cameras. Carlos, you've done an incredible job today. We're going to be inducting you into the new Trident Hall of Fame, so you can always remember your victory here today. Hall of Fame. While this is kind of like an ending, I am going to keep going until I'm done with the main storyline, just so everyone's aware. I know in the post-game there is a bunch of like missions that you can do for the legendary Pokemon and a bunch of other post-game stuff. I'm not going to do that in this playthrough. I might do it off-screen if anything, but I don't think I'm going to do this in the playthrough. That is something that I would like people to download the game for, play yourself, as there is more to be done in this game. But we are not going to stop just here. We are going to continue with the main story, as I have a shard to go and deliver, and I'm not going to be satisfied until I see an ending. Congratulations, Carlos. I knew you had it in you to rise up to the challenge. It must be destiny that you've arrived at this moment. You remember that artifact you helped me retrieve when you first got to Hazeport? No, but sure. I told you we were going... Oh, yes, I do. I told you we were going to embed it in the trophy for this tournament. Here we are now, with you rightfully earning that trophy. Trident trophy. Can I dismantle it? Can I immediately dismantle it? Congratulations again, Carlos. Soon, we'll be holding tournaments daily. I hope you decide to join again and keep your title of champion. As for the trophy, champions will be allowed to spend a few days with it to show family and take pictures. It must be returned to the museum for display. Well, that's it for the tournament. Thanks again for competing. You really did put on a great show. Feel free to stay around and mingle with the other competitors and guests. I need no mingling. I'm not going to mingle. I'm going to go and deliver a shard. And heal, I guess, so we have PP back on everyone, as that's somewhat important. We didn't use too many healing supplies, so I don't think we need to buy anything else. But let's go ahead and make our way back to Thorn. Back at Thorn we are. Ooh, it's kind of gloomy at the moment. Hi. How's your search for the Chaos Shard going? You did what? Came out on top in some big tournament? That's incredible, Carlos. You didn't even know the name of the tournament? The Trident Tower Tournament, Fawn. Come on now. My achievement here. Where's the enthusiasm? I thought I had heard Geralt fantasizing about starting a tournament back in the day. Good to see you went through with it. How cool that you got to be part of that. What an astounding coincidence that the specific shard of charged arcanium we needed was also part of the trophy for that tournament. Nevertheless, you've acquired the last energy signature we need. I will go down into the lab, remove the stone from the trophy, and load it into the machine. Don't worry, I've got some leftover arcanium from Echo Rock Town that I can fashion into a replacement to put in the trophy. No one will be the wiser. That sounds kind of devious, but I like that. Okay, it's time to get blasted to the past. Oh, maybe not. By the way, the plan is to send you home. We've got a few things we must do in the lab, but once we're done, you'll be leaving Ego. I guess my point is, if you had any unfinished business you wanted to take care of, you may want to do that before we bid our farewells. When you're ready, as always, I'll be in the lab. The ace of the final fight was like level 77, which makes me wonder if I want to like train my team, if anything, but I think we're good. I think we're good. We didn't have too much trouble. Hi. Oh, I see all those lights lit up. The machine is booted up and ready to go. It's calibrating coordinates on your calculated origin point. We've just got to wait on that to finish processing. While we're waiting, there's one last task I need you to complete. Here we go. You see, even though the Advanced Quantum Particle Displacer, those are words, is the most powerful technological marvel of our time, it's not perfect. It can only compute information from this reality. In order for you to go home, the machine has to be able to send and receive information from a small pocket of your reality to return you. Physics of every reality probably vary, which means the machine would need a way to understand how to calculate that information. This is where you come in. I figured out how to upgrade its quantum processing. We love the word quantum here. So the varying laws of physics don't break it. It has to be upgraded internally at the quantum level. By quantum level, I mean smaller than the size of atoms. I'm going to shrink you. Oh. Oh. Can I ride a Joltik into battle? That'd be kind of fun. Don't worry, it's completely safe. I've already been running successful tests on inanimate objects. That's not the same. There's organs. That's not how that works. The scary part will be when you dematerialize and turn into digital information. Yeah, so I'm basically going to turn you into a computer program for a few minutes so we can upgrade the operating system. Since you came from the reality we're trying to reach, it should be able to use your information, now digitized as a means of upgrading its physics translation software. This sounds just so wrong. I'll load the upgrade software onto the suit that you'll be equipped with. We'll use the energy from Palkia to shrink the space between your atoms. Sure. Then use the reality-distorting power of Giratina to turn you into digital information. Sure. Dialga's energy will help stabilize the process as it assists in synchronizing the energy flow. Uh-huh. I promise, Carlos, you will... I'm about to die, is what's gonna happen. I am about to just be splattered like a pancake by energy. You'll probably be just fine. It should only take a few minutes. Yeah? Really? This is it, Carlos. One last quick adventure into digital space. After that, it's back off to where you belong. Like I said outside, if you've got anything else you want to do before you go home, this is your last chance. When you're ready, just take a step into the machine. Oh, hi. There was a Max Revive there. Okay, I just kind of clicked it. Was there anything else that I was missing? Ah, the other one called Why None of This Matters. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, we're like 20 minutes into the episode. I mean, let's see how quick this is. Let's see if this is the final episode or not, basically. Initializing space bending protocol. Quantifying biological molecular values. Digitizing. 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 Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Ooh. This is a pre-recorded message to instruct you how to upgrade the computer internally. You've been placed in the quantum confines of the processing unit. All you need to do is make contact with the 4 nodes located in the vicinity. Okay. Click nodes. Porygon. Pathfinding AI on Porygon is a little buggy, so if Porygon gets stuck, just walk over one of the new pathways. Every time you step on one, it will temporarily give Porygon the ability to pass through solid objects. Okay. I'm waddling. I press button. One of the nodes that need to be triggered. This one is not active yet. Hi. Glowing one. Node activated. Porygon. I. Okay, so that gives me, like, these little blue pathways. Okay, so I get more blue pathways for every single one that I activate. This one here is the one also at the top, or is the one in the bottom left that I haven't done? Initiating extraction protocol. Who? What? Oh, Carlos obtained Porygon X. I'd like to give a nickname. No, I think that's fine. Oh, stored in Rain of Bows. In other words, the rainbow Pokemon that I caught from before. Oh, the pollen is getting to my eyeballs. Great work, Carlos. This machine upgraded successfully, and it looks like Porygon joined you in return. Luckily, the extra guest didn't cause any issues. It looks like it actually evolved as it was transferred back. I want to see that, actually. Well, Carlos, this is the end of our path. We may not have figured out why you were brought here, but at least we figured out how to get you home. The machine has already made contact with your home reality and should be ready to go shortly. You know, what we've done here is remarkable. Groundbreaking, even. Power that we've collected from Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina, we've essentially harnessed the power to travel through infinite realities. I do not think we are done, though. I know you're probably focused on just making it home, but think about the possibilities. We were able to witness a part of Ego from 100 years ago, just with Dialga's power alone. If all 3 forces synchronized together, we should be able to step foot into any alternate time, place, or dimension that we could fathom. You gonna send me back in time to stop you? Is that what we're doing now? Because he has 3 legendaries. I don't trust this. I feel like he's going to do something. He got them for a reason, right? The wonders and achievements we could witness, the mysteries we could solve. Carlos, we have opened a door to infinite possibilities. Get it? Infinite? I am ecstatic at the discoveries that may be awaiting for us. Sorry, not us. Just me, I suppose. Time for you to go home. You've gone through a lot to get to this point, Carlos. I must say, it's been a pleasure working with you. I wish you the best upon your return home. I will go finalize the destination one last time. What the? There we go. Something happening. Did you feel that? Is it... There they are. See? 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 Got him. Yeah, I've played a Pokemon game or two. What in the world is going on? Whatever happened has knocked out the power for this part of the lab. Sorry, Carlos, we need to go figure out what's going on. I'm sure this is about to go into something bigger, right? So I think we're gonna leave things off right here, because we're about to have a big climactic battle. And I'm filled with pollen, which is also affecting my throat. So I think we're going to end things off here. It's a little bit of a shorter episode. The next episode might be a bit shorter. I don't know. It might be like 10 to 15 minutes, but that's fine. That's fine. It'll be a finale, and maybe we could do some kind of like extra bonus thing at the end or something. So we're going to leave things off right here. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,